Okay, so hello everyone, good morning. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning everyone.
Good morning, sir.
So today we'll start with the week 4 content, that is polynomials. So in this session we're going to cover activity questions, and first we'll discuss summary of all the week 4, and then we'll go for the activity questions. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we can wait for a couple of minutes. We'll let others also join. Okay.
Sir, can I ask something?
Hello. Yes.
Can I just want to know that the thing I'm not able to understand it clearly. Just like even degree polynomial and the function is even or odd. Even or odd degree polynomial and the function is even or odd.
Function is either even or odd. How to find out that, right?
These things
Okay.
I'm confused.
Okay, we'll discuss that. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I think we can start now. Okay, let me share my screen.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so is my screen is visible?
Yes, sir. Visible.
So today we are going to discuss about polynomials, right? So anybody can tell me what is polynomial?
A function of degree n
Function
with
of
positive integer
Okay.
Where addition, subtraction, multiplication
in
are possible.
Algebraic expression in which we can do addition, subtraction, multiplication, division.
yes.
Okay.
Also exponentiation of non-negative, that is positive natural numbers are allowed only.
Yeah. So expression consists of like real coefficient, right? Or variables,
Yes.
and also natural exponential power, right?
Also coefficient should not be equal to 0.
Yeah. So can I say 3x is a polynomial?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
3?
Yes.
Yes.
So
Okay. And say 3x to the power 1 by 2.
No,
no,
sir.
No, sir.
Why?
Because
Because
x
of the
is
power.
minus 1, then it will go to the complex zone.
Right. So function represents under real line. So that's why, right? If we put x equal to -1, then it will be not defined, right?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
right. So this is a basic polynomial. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so what is monomial, binomial, trinomial? Anyone?
Monomial is
Some
like 3x. The single thing is called monomial.
No problem.
Binomial is like 3x
Right.
plus 5 or 3x plus 2x square. This is some binomial.
Two terms and trinomial. Three terms, multiple
Oh.
terms, polynomial. But they
Okay.
fall under polynomial. Constant.
Binomial and said trinomial having 3 term, right?
Yes, sir. Three
yes,
terms.
sir.
3x square plus 2x plus 2 anything. Okay, fine. So this is basic definition of polynomial we can define. So what is the degree of a polynomial then?
The highest power on any
high,
monomial.
Highest power of
Any
Any
monomial.
any mono.
any, okay, any monomial, right? So
with
here
coefficient.
the degree is of this polynomial is 6,
Six.
right? Here
Seven.
7, because we have to see the
5
Both
plus
highest
2.
degree of,
X
yeah, here you can see 5 plus 2, that is 7. So degree of this
Yes.
polynomial is 7, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And here also, like one more example, say f of x equals to under root of x to the power 16 by 16 plus x square plus x. Now here
The 4.
It's to the power 4. 4 is the degree.
4,
Yes, sir.
really?
16.
No, sir,
4,
sir, 8,
no,
8, sir, 8, 8, 8, 8.
Yeah.
8.
16 I can write under root as 1 by 2, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sorry. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
8.
Here it is 4. So that is equals to x to the power
8.
8 by 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the degree of a polynomial is 8 here, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. 8.
I think that is clear to everyone what is polynomial and how to find out the degree of an polynomial. Now, just 1 minute, anyone asks about how to find out whether the function is odd or even, right?
Yes, sir.
How to determine that? Yes, anyone?
If it's equal to minus f kind of thing was asking.
Yeah, see, if a f of x function is given to us, and if we replace x by minus x, and then if we are getting the same function f of x, then we can say that our function is even.
Even.
Okay.
And if we are getting minus f of x, then we can say our function is odd.
Yes.
So
Yes,
for
sir.
example, let us take say f of x equals to x square. Now if we replace x by minus x, what we are getting here?
Same, sir. X
square.
square.
Same.
So this is
Same.
a even function.
Okay.
Same, say f of x equals to
X cube.
x cube plus x square. Okay, now in this case, what will happen if I replace x by minus x?
Minus x is
Minus
cube
x
plus
cube.
x.
Plus x square. Now it is an even function or odd function?
Odd.
It's the odd function now. Okay.
Neither,
No,
sir,
no.
neither even nor odd.
It is not a even function nor odd function,
Okay.
because we should get
So can you
minus
tell
f
the
of x.
criteria of odd function once more?
Yeah, see, if we replace x by minus x and if we are getting minus f of x, then we can say it is an odd function. Here, are we getting minus of x cube plus x square here? No, right?
No.
So it is not neither even function nor odd function. Okay.
Okay.
Suppose in the case of instead of x square, what happened? Only x is there. Now in this case,
Then minus x cube minus x.
so if we replace x by minus x, it is minus x cube minus x. I can rewrite it as minus common x cube plus x. That is minus f of x, right?
Yes, sir.
So then it is an odd function.
Okay, that's why you're saying that the function is either or, either even or either odd or odd. So this thing is wrong. It can neither of this also.
Yeah. Here you can see previous example, x cube plus x square.
Got it.
Yeah. Simply you have to check out whether it is giving minus f of x. If it is minus f of x, then it is a odd function, or if it's f of x, then it is an even function.
Even
That's
function.
it.
Yes.
Okay. Any doubt in this concept?
No,
Now,
sir.
now I get it.
Okay, good. Now the next part is addition and subtraction of polynomial. Can please anyone mute? Noise is coming. Yogendra Pandey, can you please mute yourself? Noise is coming. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Can you please mute yourself? Background noise is coming from your side. Okay, fine. So now let's see discuss about addition of polynomial, addition or subtraction of polynomial. Okay, say suppose I have one function, say x to the power 4, 3x square minus 6x plus 2 is f of x, and we have g of x as say x to the power 7 plus x6 plus 5x square plus 7x. Okay, now if I want to add this,
We can add like terms.
Sir, we can add the coefficients of the like terms.
we have to add the coefficient of a
Like terms.
variable having the same degree,
Same
right?
degree.
Yes.
Same degree.
So what will be the degree of this f of
7.
x plus
Seven,
3x?
7
Seven, sir.
Because when we add, we are getting x to the power 7 plus
Plus
x
x
to the power
six
6
plus
plus
x to the power 4
plus x to the power 4
plus
Plus
8
8x
x
square.
square.
but here you
8x
can see we have to add the coefficient having the same degree of
Yeah.
right? So 3 plus
Plus
5 that
8
is
x square
plus
plus
8
plus
x
x.
square
minus plus 8
plus x plus 2, right?
plus 2. Yeah.
And the degree of this polynomial is 7.
7.
Yeah. Same goes for subtraction also. Say f of gx minus f of x. Now in this case, what will happen?
X power 7 plus x power 6.
Minus x to the power 7.
No, sir.
Minus
FG is.
8.
it will not
Okay.
be minus, I
It
think.
should be non-minus, sir.
Just 1 minute. Yeah. So I am adding here one more term, that is x to the power 7. Now tell me.
So
Now x to the
x
power
power
7
6.
will cut it off, so it will
Now
not
it's
be
going to be
there.
x raised to power 6 plus
X to the power 6
Plus
x
2x
raised
square.
to-
So no.
and
Power 4. Plus sir, minus x power 4. Minus x
and
power
x to
4.
the power 4. 5x
Plus
square
2x
minus
square.
3x square plus 2x
Plus 2x
square
square.
Sir, but the
Plus
sign,
13x.
that will be minus in the before x to the power 6.
Minus
plus
2.
2.
no, we are subtracting
If
g
it's
of x
minus-
minus from f of x, right?
I think opposite.
Minus 2,
Okay.
sir.
And minus 2. So the degree of this
X power 6.
x to the
Means 6,
power
sir.
6. Okay. So if I say degree of f of x is say 8 and degree of g of x say 7, and if I ask the degree of f of x plus g of x, so can you tell me here?
So 8.
7.
8,
No,
right?
same 8.
Yeah, 8. But same
Last.
question I asked for subtraction also. F of x minus g of x.
So here also 8.
It can
Eight.
be same or it can be less than that.
Can
If
be
the term is
several
same, it will cut it
Six,
down. If not, then if the coefficient is different, then we can.
Still
Sir,
it
but
will be
here the
8,
degree
right?
is 8 and 7 degrees are
Yeah,
different.
still it will be 8 here.
Yes.
But now if I
Yeah.
say g of x is also 8,
So we can't say that.
now in
We
that case
can't-
we can't say, right?
Yes, sir. We can't
Yeah.
say.
Right. So the degree of the addition or subtraction is m if m is greater than m, right?
Yes, sir.
Always the highest one.
Yeah, highest one. Or if the both the degree having if the, both the polynomial having the same degree, then we cannot say. We have to perform the addition or subtraction, right? In subtraction in the case. Addition it will be m, right? If m equals to n, then it will be either m or n. Right?
Always there.
Yeah. Okay.
Sir,
So
but I have a question.
yes.
There is a theorem given by the sir that a n x to the a k b k like that. So what is the actual use case of that theorem? Means where can we utilize it?
Yes, sir. Could you please explain the general equation for the addition and subtraction of
Yeah.
polynomials, sir?
It's same, you know. Only okay. Let me.
We are doing the same
No,
thing.
sir. It makes it more complicated for us to understand from that perspective, sir.
No, in that what we have considered general equation of polynomial. Say here we have considered a n x to the power n plus a n minus 1 x to the power n minus 1. And here also like with different variables, a m x to the power m plus a m minus n x to the power m minus 1. Okay. So then we are applying that general condition. If you put the value say I and j like for first and second term, you will get the same thing, right?
But how can we use it? Means this theorem, how can we use it?
Sir, in the lecture have changed the theorem into something, a form, sir. That ak, xk.
Listen,
Yeah.
that is the same
Instead
thing
of
that sir told. It is the same thing. It is just summation of all these terms.
all this terms, yeah.
So it is not an issue, but I just want to understand means how can we quickly do addition using this theorem? Can we do quickly addition while using the multiplication, division, and addition and subtraction of these type of theorem, that general form?
No, it is the same thing, na? Like we have to add the coefficient having the same degree.
Yes.
So that's
Ex-
it. Yeah. That is general theorem we have considered.
No, sir,
Okay.
but in the multiplication concept, sir have used it, the equation, he has given the equation, he has used it, and it was more, sir, complicated than the normal process we use for the multiplication of polynomials.
It's m plus 1. You have to just add the degrees of the similar coefficient.
Okay. Let's discuss addition, subtraction, then yeah, multiplication. Let us take one example from activity. 2x square plus 2x.
Sir.
Yes.
Can you please scroll up? I couldn't understand one part in addition and subtraction.
Oh, I erased that part. Okay. Can you please tell me?
Like you told, like if fx and gx value are same, then what can we say? Like is it
Value or degree?
Yeah, degree. Sorry.
Yeah. So if f of x and g of x having the same degree, say m, then if we perform the addition, we can say okay. So the the degree of that polynomial at f of x plus g of x will be m. But in the case of subtraction, we cannot say it is m. It can be less than m also, right? So for example, it is 8 here, and if we perform f of x plus g of x, so here we can clearly say that okay, the degree of this polynomial will be 8. But in the case of subtraction, we cannot say that, because here also x of 8 and here this contain of say x, like x to the power 8, and it will get minus, right? In the case of subtraction, we cannot say whether it is the highest, like the degree is same or not of fx or gx.
Can't we say 0?
No, how 0? Degree 8 means, say suppose x to the power 8 plus 7x to the power 6 plus x plus 2 something. Say this is f of x. And here g of x, say x to the power 8 plus x to the power 7 plus 2x here. If I perform the subtraction here, it will simply get eliminated, x of 8. And what I will get? 7 x to the power 6 minus x to the power 7
minus x.
minus x 2,
Plus
right? So
Yes.
the degree of this polynomial will be 7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh,
it depend on the expression f of x and g of x. Yeah. And
okay.
coefficient of this term also, right?
Yes,
Suppose
yes.
it is 3 and it is only 1, so it will be an
2x.
yeah 2x to the power 8. So then in that case the degree will be 8, right?
Okay, I understand. Thank you.
Yeah. So how to perform the multiplication of two polynomials here? We have to
Sir, we
multiply.
multiply.
Yes.
No, no, go on. Sorry.
Yes, we multiply this whole polynomial with individual term, right?
Yes.
That is x square with this, minus x with this term, and minus 1 by with this term, right?
Yes, sir.
Now if we multiply x square to this, yes, anyone can tell me?
2x cube.
X cube.
2 x to the power 4.
Power
4,
4
sir.
plus 2x
Cube plus 2x square
square.
minus 2x
2x
cube
2x cube.
minus 2x square.
2x square minus
Minus
2x
2x.
minus
Minus
2x
2x square.
Square. Plus
Minus
2.
2x minus 2.
minus 2.
Plus 2.
Plus
No.
2x. Minus 1 is what is
Minus 1 is there, na?
It will
Right?
be minus 2.
So if you simplify this to a power
X power 4.
x cube with x cube will get cancelled.
Cancel.
This
Square.
will get cancelled, right?
Yes.
So minus 2x square minus 4x minus 2.
2. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this will be the product of these two polynomial. Anyone having any doubt in this multiplication?
Sir, can
No,
you
sir.
explain the same?
No, sir.
Sir, can you explain the same using the general equation? I find it difficult to understand the general equation. The way the sir derived it.
Okay, okay. We'll see that part also.
So can you explain the general equation for addition also?
Okay,
Yes.
we'll take the central equation first.
Addition and subtraction. General equation for addition and subtraction.
Being not visible, sir. Sir, you are not audible and screen is out.
Yes, yes, I'm downloading that just.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Yeah, here you can see, right? Addition of polynomials.
Sir, addition, subtraction, I understand. Multiplication, I am not
Just
getting.
we'll quickly go through it once.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so here you can see we have a one polynomial p of x, right? The summation of x to the power x0 to n, right? And
Yeah,
here ak x to the power n. So it's same as that what I mentioned earlier. So it will be of like this form only, like x to the power n
yes,
plus
I
an.
understand because
Yeah.
we will submitting from the value of
And here, if we see, what does it indicate? M or n, like the highest
Whose
among this.
degree is greater?
Yeah, highest degree of this two, m or n, right? And here we are just simply adding the coefficient which is having the same degree.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, yeah, and same in the case of subtraction also.
Yes, just we will replace it by ak
Right.
minus bk x to the power k plus ak minus 1 plus bk minus 1 minus bk minus 1 x to the power k,
Yeah.
like that.
Yes. Anyone have any doubt in this part? Yeah.
Sir, I don't understand. Can you explain it?
See, what is p of x is indicating, like this general equation, right? Here an x to the power n plus an minus 1 x to the power n minus 1 plus an n minus 2 x to the power n minus 2 and plus and so on, right? And here also what q of x is indicating, instead of a it is b, right? And power is changing from 0 to m. So that is here instead of a, like this b and sorry m here x to the power m plus b m minus 1 x to the power m minus 1. Now if I want to add these two, I can simply have to simply check for the uh, term which is having the same degree, right? So if here you can say x to the power k, right? And suppose in here m and n is same, right? So m minus 1 and n is same. So I can simply add a to the power n, right? An, the coefficient of the term having the same degree, right? Here you can say ak plus bk, right? If the both are having the same degree, that is n or m, anything, right? This is simply adding the coefficient which is having the same degree with the variable having the same degree. That's it in both the cases. And subtraction, we are just subtracting it. Okay, but if you understand how to do perform the addition subtraction for two polynomials, right? You understand that, right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that will be fine. Yeah. Now multiplication. Let me check.
Just below that.
Here also same thing is there, but it is written in the general expression. That's why. Okay.
Sir, can't see your screen, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how he derived it, that I am not getting. He's multiplying, right? He's multiplying 8 times j.
See, this is
8.
p of x and q of x. And
Yeah.
for multiplication, we have to multiply this whole p of x with the individual term, right?
Yes,
Like,
sir.
or we can multiply this whole q of x with the individual term of p of x.
Just get that. Okay.
Huh? Right. So what we are doing here, we are just generalizing this p of x. So p of x is summation of where x varies from 0 to n, ax x to the power k, right? And here also q of x, same thing. And what we are doing, just product of that. Now, what does it mean?
There are two summations that I am not getting. What these two summations are doing?
Two summation.
Yeah, these k is equal to 0, m plus 1, and that I understand that we have to add the degrees or powers, and j is equal to 0 to k. That what it is indexed. it is means why can we say j is equal to 0 to n, and then we can get a n, b n minus j, or what it is doing? That I am not understanding. Why we are having two summations there?
Okay. J equals to 0 to k.
That is aj, and bk minus 0, that is bk. K minus 1. I understand that, but I think that 1, 2, 3 is referred as j here, and m plus 1 is just adding the powers of like say x to the power 4 and x to the power 3. Then we will just add that.
We're simply adding the coefficient here, right? So say suppose here k is 2.
Okay.
So k is 2 and j is say 0. So 0 a0 plus b2, right? So plus same will thing happen. Like here you can see yes here a2 plus b0. Like we're simply multiplying, because we are adding the coefficient. Where it is? Okay.
Sir, can you just enlarge a bit the slide? Yeah, now it's visible.
Okay.
Okay. A1 plus A2 B0. A1 B1 plus A2 B0. How?
This one.
Yeah.
Here you can see in the see what we are doing here. We are simply multiplying this first term with the second term in the individual term from the second expression, right? Now, if we multiply this b1 x into the first polynomial, first term, so what we will
A2 B1 x.
Yeah.
2 plus 1.
Yeah. So once we done this multiplication part with individual term, we need to perform the addition also here, right?
Yeah.
We are simply adding now what we are doing in the last step, we are simply adding the coefficient which is having the same degree of variable. See x1 plus here and here also x square, right?
Okay.
So what we are doing a1 b1 plus a2 b0, right?
Okay. So we are just adding coefficients.
Yeah, we are just adding the coefficient in the last here in the last step, having which is having the same degree like x square here.
We are adding. That was the okay.
X square. Right. Same goes for this also, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's it.
Okay. Got it, sir.
Yeah.
So you can explain the general form, sir. I don't understand general form.
General form is derived from this here only, na? You can simply put value here, say m equals to 2, n equals to 2, and you can start, okay, here. Except you will get the same expression, this one.
So can you give an example, sir?
Example means like use case of this.
Yes, sir.
Use case of this will be difficult, right?
So, sir, if we have any question, we can just multiply it simply. We do it in the class 7th and 8th.
That's it. We have to do. Like if you are given the two polynomials, just simply multiply it, right? Like
yes.
Whole time into another way. Yeah, that's it. It is a simple thing.
Doing the same thing. The same thing that algorithm is telling. We are actually doing the same thing.
Same thing only here. Yeah. So I just generalize it in this equation, right? If you know this concept, this how to multiply, that will be enough.
No, sir. They have asked the question in activity in a general form. They have asked to multiply. One of the activity questions.
Okay, we'll go to the activity question.
That it can be solved using watching the lecture. It is very easy then.
For derivation, you can watch the lecture, sir, as derived that, right? Yeah.
And division, sir?
Yes.
Means I think that simple division is far more easier for me than that way the sir told.
No. See, That factorization method, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That coefficient we have to take, and then
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have to B1, B2, like that.
So suppose I want to divide, say, x minus 4x plus 4, x minus 3. Wait, x plus 2. Here, x square minus 4. Now, can anyone tell me? This is 2.
So the first term we've written
Upper
x
one is
square or x?
x minus 2 whole square.
X square
Top one.
minus 4x plus 4, and here x plus 2. Here
The
x square minus
above
2.
one is x minus 2 whole square into x plus 2 by x minus 2 x plus 2.
So I can write it as x square minus 2 square, right?
Yes.
Then x minus 2 x plus 2.
X minus 2 again.
So here x minus 2 and x
Plus
plus 2.
X plus 2 x plus 2
Then,
just
sir,
Cancel,
1.
and with
And
one
this is
will
1.
get cancelled. So
Then it's
we
equal
get
to x
x
minus
minus
2.
2 only. Yeah, so this is the simple factorization method, but in many cases it will not be possible. Like I have taken this simple example. Otherwise, you have to follow that algorithm only. That's a rest tool.
division algorithm.
Yeah, division algorithm.
Yes, so that is easy.
Yeah, that one.
Long division, right?
Yeah, yeah. Let me check any activity question is there we can take. Yes. Okay, this is activity question only. Here we have to find out p of x, q of x, right? So we simply follow what we do in our general division here. This dividend x to the power 5 minus 4x plus 3x cube plus 3x square minus 4 upon x minus 2 whole square. So I can write it as x square minus 4x plus 4, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now what we have to do, first we have to take the this first term of this polynomial and divide it by the first term.
So x power 3.
5 upon x square. So that is x to the power 3.
3.
Now x to the power 3. Now we have to multiply this x to the power 3 with this divisor. Okay?
Divisor.
This term. Yeah. So what we will get, x to the power 5 minus
4x
to the
power
power
4.
4x
plus
to the
4x to the
4x
power.
cube.
to the 3.
We have to subtract that, right? So this is minus, this is plus, and this is minus. So it will get cancelled. It will also get cancelled, right? So plus minus
Minus x to the power 3.
plus 3x square minus 4. Now again we have to take the first term, that is minus x cube, and we have divide by the first term of this, that is x square. So we'll get minus x.
Minus
right?
x. Yes.
So just put minus x here. I just multiply minus x with this whole term. Now what we'll get, minus x
Minus
cube
x
plus 4x square
4x square
minus 4x.
minus 4x.
Here I can write it as plus 0x minus 4, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
So just if you subtract it, so it will become plus, it will become minus, and it will become plus, right?
Plus.
So this will get cancelled.
Minus x square.
Minus x square. This
plus
is
5 plus 4x.
No. Plus 4x.
Plus 4x.
Plus
Yeah.
4.
Minus 4.
Minus
Again, take the first term, that is x square.
Minus
Divide it by the x square. It is minus 1.
Minus 1.
Then again multiply with that term. So we'll get minus x square plus 4x minus 4. So if we subtract it, it will get a 0, right? So the correct answer will be x cube minus
Sir,
x.
I was thinking about this one only, means I find it easy this way, but the sir told some algorithm. So how we can utilize that one here? Means
So this,
There is a division algorithm. I also don't understand.
this is the division algorithm only, no, that we have followed.
We are doing, but rather than calculating individually, we are using it as a long division method.
Sir, there's an activity question. If you can help with activity 4.6, question number 1. I tried to do it with a long division, but I did not know how to do it. So can you help?
4.6 question number 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir, graded assignment week 3 solutions I am not able to find.
Okay.
So if it is uploaded, or will it be uploaded?
I don't know. I will check with the team. I will let you know.
Okay.
It will get uploaded if it is not. Yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
So this is AQ 4.6 question number 1, right?
Yes.
So dividend is this and the divisor is, and we have to find out the quotient and the remainder, right? Same
Yes,
thing we are following. Let's say x6 minus 5 plus 17x to the power 4 minus 48x cubed plus 76x square minus 24x plus 36, right?
Yes.
Sorry. And what's our divisor?
Minus 6x plus 9.
X square minus 6x plus 9. Now you can follow the same algorithm, right? Just
Yes,
take the first term divided by x square. So x6 upon x square, that is x to the power 4.
4, yeah.
And just multiply it. So we'll get x6 minus 6x to the power 5 plus 9x to the power 4. If we subtract it, it will get cancelled. Plus it will also get cancelled, and minus it will be 8x to the power 4, right? And again take
Yes,
this
sir.
term, divide with
Yep.
the first term, we'll get plus 8
X to the power
x
2.
square, right?
Yeah, square.
And simply multiply it. It is 48x cube plus 76x square, right? So here we'll get 8x to the power 4 minus 48
8
x cube
and 72.
plus 72 x square. If
Yeah.
I subtract it, it will get cancelled, this will get cancelled, and it will be 4x square.
Yes, sir.
Now 4x square minus 24x plus 36 is remaining. Now just
4
take
times.
Oh, yeah.
4
just
times.
take
4 times.
yeah. So 4x square minus 24x 36. If we subtract it, we'll get the 0 as a remainder. So 0 as a remainder, and our quotient will be this one, right? Option.
Sir,
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
sir,
Yes.
sir, can you please again explain how it comes like x to the power 6 minus 6x5?
X to the power 6, which one?
The first step.
First step, yeah. So we have to take the first term of this polynomial, that is x to the power 6, and take the first term of this divisor. It is x square, that is x to the power 4, right?
Yes.
Just write x to the power 4 here, and we have to multiply this x to the power 4 with this term, with this divisor.
Okay.
So
Okay.
what we'll get, x to the power 6 minus 6x to the power 5 plus 9x to the power 4, right? Then we have to perform the subtraction, then we'll get this term, right? So we'll take the last term, that is 8. You have to take the coefficient also, 8x to the power 4. Just simply divide it by the first term, that is x square. If it is say 4x square, then you have to take the 4x square here, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. And here we'll get that is 8x square. So that's why I have taken 8x square, and again we multiply it with this term and then subtract it from this term, okay? So in this way we are following the steps, right?
Okay, got it.
I think this is, yeah. Just follow this algorithm. You can divide any polynomial like in this form. Yeah. Okay. Any other doubt in this part, division part?
No, sir.
No, sir. Thank you for explaining this, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I have a doubt in weekly assignments. I mean,
Activity question.
activity questions.
Which one?
Sir, in activity
Sorry.
4.1. Activity 4.1.
4.1. Okay.
Second question, sir.
Okay, just let me share my screen. This question.
Yes, sir. In this one, I just have a doubt that can you please just say which one is a monomial, which is binomial, like that, sir?
Yes, anyone can tell me whether this one is monomial or binomial. This one.
Sir,
Yes, I just have a doubt, sir, because there's only
Neither.
one.
Sorry.
So it can't be
Binomial.
because it's not in integer form.
power is rational. No?
Yes, that's why it can't be polynomial, right?
Sir, but I think for the variable, it is not there any. The power is one. This is whether the constant is
Constant term
rational
is
or irrational,
doesn't
no
matter.
problem.
We are checking for this variable term, right? If it is x to the power 1/2, then we cannot say it is a polynomial,
Yes, sir.
right?
This is the binomial.
But it is a binomial, by the way.
Okay. This one is binomial. Any other binomial term is there?
Sir. So if for the first like x plus root 1/2, if we even add another constant, will it become trinomial, sir?
No.
Then we can't keep on adding constants, and can't we say that
You're adding
number of
constant.
degrees?
You are adding constant means we can simply add this in 1/2, right? Under root of 1/2. It will be at the end if
Okay.
we add
Okay.
c only, right? Constant only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Constant means x to the power 0, right? You are
Mm.
adding the term which is having the same degree.
Mm.
So constant means having the 0 degree, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So any other binomial is there?
So last one, 8 multiplied by x square plus minus.
Sir, even the first, second, third one is also binomial, sir. X
Third
power
one.
4, x square by root 2.
Is it binomial? How?
Okay, it's a
It will be
monomial.
monomial.
Yeah, it is only one term, right? It is monomial. So
Okay.
x plus under root of 1/2, and this is last term 8x square minus 3. These two are the binomials, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What are the monomials here?
Sir, why isn't the second last term not a binomial?
Is it
The
a
Because the
polynomial?
power is negative.
Is it a
It is not a
polynomial?
polynomial.
Yeah.
It's not a, yeah, it's not a
Minus
polynomial.
minus you can see, right? This is not a polynomial.
The degree.
Sir, the fifth one, sir. X cube plus 5x square minus 8x by x square.
This one.
Yes, sir.
This one is okay. Does anyone tell me? It is
It's a trinomial.
It's a trinomial.
trinomial, right? And degree?
3. No, yes, no, sir. 1.
It will be a degree of 1.
It will be degree of 1. Okay. So
Monomial is there, so it's not a polynomial.
But here also, sir, if I divide 8 minus x by
x square, so you will get
then
8
it
by
would be
x.
yeah, it would be again x to the power minus 1, right?
So can we say it is a polynomial?
No.
No. Yes, any other student?
No.
Right. It is not a polynomial.
Why, sir? I didn't understand.
If you
But the answer of division, it can be
For 8 power x by x square.
Divide x square with the
every
every term.
term, you will get x plus 5. Yeah. Minus 8 by x, right?
Yes, sir.
And if you
8x power minus.
x to the power minus 1, right?
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Got it.
So this one is binomial. This is not a polynomial. This one is monomial. Polynomial, not a polynomial. This is binomial. So two monomial, two binomial, and total 4 polynomials, right?
Yes.
Sir, 0.01 is also monomial, sir.
Yes, monomial, right? X
So
to the
no
power
matter.
0.
Okay, no matter even if there's a variable or not, if there's a term, it is a monomial.
You can consider it as x to the power 0 here, right?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir, I couldn't understand, sir, why this x cube plus 5x square minus 8x divided by x square is not a polynomial.
Because 8x by x square, what you will get? You will get
Yes, so if we divide this by x square, we will get x plus 5 minus 8.
So minus 8 by x. It would be x minus x to the
Okay,
power
it will
minus.
be in fraction part. Okay.
See,
Yes,
if
yes.
we consider this part only, what we will get if we like x cube by x square plus
5x
5x square
by
upon
x
x
square
square and minus
minus
8x by
8x
upon
by
x
x
square.
square.
So that is x plus
X
5
plus
minus
5
8.
minus 8x to the power minus.
Okay, okay, sir. It's 1 by 2
This
fraction
term
like
is
that. Okay.
polynomial, right?
No, 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 it is not a polynomial.
Yeah. So every term should be a polynomial, like monomial.
Sir,
Okay,
so
sir.
the this monomial or polynomial especially can identify the degree of the x term, right?
Individual monomial, you have to identify the degree.
Degree.
The
Sorry, I'm
highest-
not getting your question. Can you please?
So x to the power, if it's x to the power minus or minus any term or x to the power fraction, then we can't say it's a polynomial.
No, no, no. Right. Yeah.
But in that case, like only the constant part, if it is in fraction, then we can say like it's monomial or binomial.
Yeah. Fraction means it is x to the power 0, right?
Okay, okay.
It is
Okay.
having 0 degree.
Okay.
But it is a monomial, right?
Okay, that's why 0.001 also monomial.
Yeah. This one is binomial. This is not polynomial. This is monomial, monomial, and this is binomial. So total 4 polynomials are there, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, that's it.
Even binomials can also be considered as polynomials because they all fall under the same.
So please tell me another question. Activity 4.4, question number 1.
4.4.
Question number 1. 4.1. Question number.
4.4, no?
No, 4.1. Question number 1. Sir.
Sir, 4.4, question number 1.
Okay, just I will take first 4.1 question number 1. Okay, same thing. Okay. Tell me, yes. The polynomial with 1, 2, or 3 terms are called binomial, trinomial, monomial, respectively. No, that is not correct, right?
Yes, sir. No, it is not correct.
The order is
Polynomial
not
is
correct.
the algebraic expression in which only arithmetic is addition, subtraction, multiplication, non-negative.
That is right, sir.
Yeah. Okay, who has this question? You can answer, right? Any doubt in this? Any one of the statements?
Third option, I have doubts. Third option.
Third option.
Third option.
Yeah, a polynomial is in one variable can be represented as xm, where m and n are natural number.
This point is directly taught in the lecture.
Sorry?
This point was directly taught in the lecture, sir.
Yeah.
This third one.
So what's your doubt in this? Like here you can see simply it is a coefficient, like in the polynomial in one variable can be represented as, like if we consider say a2 x to the power x square plus a1x, that is polynomial, right? In one variable. Yeah, that's the simple thing. So 4.4.
Second last option, can you explain?
Second last
Trinomial.
option.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Is
x minus 1 whole square, right?
X minus 1 whole square, expand it, you will get a 3
Yeah,
term.
you will get 3 term, right? It is trinomial.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because it's under root, no?
Here you can see under root x minus 1 whole square. If you x1, x square minus 2x plus 1, right?
Yes, sir.
That one is a rational power, so we can't take it a polynomial.
Okay, this question, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so can you tell me how to find the slope of a quadratic equation here? What is the
minus
derivative.
a by derivative,
2x.
first derivative.
2x plus b.
Yeah. So what we have given, if the polynomial r of x is a product of degree 2 polynomial p of x and its slope. So what is the slope of px here?
Oh man.
Minus 16x minus 12.
Yeah, minus 16x minus 12.
Yeah.
Say suppose we have given the equation ax square plus bx plus c, and the slope of this equation will be twice
2ax
plus b. Yeah. So that same thing is applied. Now, what we have to do? Then the coefficient of a term with highest power.
Sure. Just 1 minute.
Okay, yeah, sorry for that. So yeah, we have to find out the coefficient of a term with the highest power. Now, how will we get the highest power here? This x square multiplying by this x, right?
X square.
Yes, sir.
And it is x cube. So minus x square into minus of 16x. So we'll get 128
28x power.
X cube will be the highest coefficient here, like highest power here in this term.
Yes.
The
Yes.
p of x, and if you consider this as g of x, right? If you multiply p of x into g of x, the highest power will be x cube here, and the coefficient will be 128. That's it.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I have a doubt in activity question. I mean, in the activity 4.11, question 7.
4.11. Okay,
Yes, sir.
we'll come to that question.
Sir, I have a doubt on 4.8 question number 7.
we'll come to that. Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry. Okay, so up till now we have discussed about polynomials, degree of the polynomial, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Okay. Now, what about the graph of the polynomial? How to plot it, right? Okay.
It should be continuous.
Sir, it should always be continuous with no edges.
And no sharp bends.
Graph must be
without lifting a pen.
Yeah, do not have any sharp corner, right?
Yes.
It must be smooth
It
curve.
is smooth.
There's no breaks, right?
No break.
Yeah.
Continuous.
Yeah, continuous curve. Okay, so there you can see here 5 curves are here. So this is a curve of x minus 5 whole square. This is x minus 5 cube. This is x minus 5 to the power 4. This is x minus 5 only, and this is x minus 5 to the power 5. So what you guys can observe from this 5 figure?
As the power increases, the
X tends to infinity, then fx tends to infinity, and if
yeah, see, when there is an even power, x square is there, to the power 4 is there, right? The curve will just touch the x-axis and then it will turn back, right?
Bounce.
Here you can see, right? Even if it plot the
will
graph
bounce on the x-axis,
6, then it will be like this.
It will be more broader.
Yeah, it will be like this. Okay, and for the odd power,
it will cut the x-axis.
Yeah, it will cut the x-axis like this. Here also you can see it is like this,
with
right?
little tilt or curve kind of.
Yeah, and if it is a linear term, then simply it is a straight line.
Straight line.
Yeah. So now, what is the zero of the polynomial here?
Y Cartesian and X Cartesian.
This crosses the x.
Yeah, the value of x at which we'll get the like f of x equal to 0, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So here you can see that is
One
x equal to 5. That is zeros of this polynomial.
Zeros of the
what is the multiplicities here?
2.
Here you can see. Say if I have general expression x minus a to the power m, then the zero of this term will be a, and the multiplicity will be m. Right. In this case, zeros will be 5, multiplicity will be 3.
Yes, sir.
Here multiplicity will be 4, right?
Yes, sir.
So if I given one graph, say like this, okay, I'm touching this. So I can say that what is the minimum degree for this? The graph is touching like this here, and here it is like odd.
2. 3. Sorry,
Two
sorry.
and
It's
Minimal.
3.
Here it can be minimum 2, right? For this
Yeah.
point, and here it can
Because-
be minimal 3,
3.
right?
Total.
Total 5. So this curve, what I have drawn here, may have at least like minimal 5-degree polynomial, right? Expression. Okay, we'll see with the example also. Let's go to the activity questions only. Four 4.7, right? Someone asked now. Assignment. Yeah, here you can see which one of the following can be a graph of polynomial. This is not, because the sharp curves are there, right? Sharp
Yes, sir.
Yes,
corners
sir.
are there. This is not. The here curve is breaking. This is
Breaking.
also
Yeah.
not the polynomial. Here
The
also
sharp.
this is not a polynomial.
Awesome.
Yeah. So the round follows up on according. Okay. The path from the Ram's house to the Sunil house represent graph polynomial. Yes, that is correct. The whole path may represent
Yes.
a graph.
Mm,
Correct?
No, sir.
no,
No,
sir. There's a sharp
Yeah, here you
edges.
can see. Yeah. The path from factory to market, no, not a polynomial,
No,
because
sir.
here you can see sharp corner is there. And the path from sorry, factory to Sunil's house may represent
Yes,
a graph
sir.
of polynomial. Yeah, so this is a part of polynomial.
Sunil's house too.
Right. So first and last options are correct here. Okay. Anyone have asked doubt in activity 4.8, right?
Last question I have doubt.
Okay. So how to solve this question? Question number 1. Anyone? The answer is given here. How to approach this
Sir,
question?
we need to divide by x minus 2. And
Yeah.
then while we get the answer, we need to add multiply by x minus 2 again.
Yeah, if you divide this term x minus by x minus 2, we'll get one expression, right? Having
Yes.
the degree 2.
Yes, sir.
Right? It will have degree 2, because if you are dividing this by this x minus 2, then the quotient will have the degree 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And the root of that particular quotient will be like x minus 5 or x minus 3. If we take the 5 common, you can try out this. Okay. Same
Yes,
example.
sir, we did.
Yeah. Okay.
I did.
Last question,
So
right?
question number
Yeah.
4, sir.
4. Okay. Okay. Why is correct answer? Okay. Yeah. Tell me what's your doubt. P of x be a polynomial as the set of x intercept. Choose the correct x set of x intercept. X intercept means
Zeros
Yeah.
of the polynomial.
yeah, zeros of the polynomial. So how to find the zeros of the polynomial here?
Factorizing it into
Simply you have to find out the
x if possible.
yeah. So how to find out the root of this, like where it cut the x-axis? Yes, anyone?
Yes, I just
Sir,
put
there's a
minus
pattern,
2
sir.
in that case, so that the root of the so that x equal to minus 2 here. So x we have to factorize with that x plus 2.
Only minus 2 is the root here.
No, sir. There is
Yes,
a
only
pattern.
minus 2 is a root here, and
No, sir.
another root is
See, it is having the 3 degree, right? So
Yes,
it
sir.
must
So it will have 3
There
zeros.
has to be
Two factors, no, sir. 2 and
There
5.
has to be 3 roots.
There has to be 3 root, right?
3
Because
roots,
it's
yes,
having the 3
and
degree.
2 roots is in complex zone.
Yeah, complex
This is-
zone. Okay.
One real root and 2 root in complex zone.
Okay, so how to find the root of this?
Sir,
I will divide this thing with x
in
plus 2. Minus
take
2,
x
put
square
this
common.
minus 2 in this equation, that
So
will
take
cause
x square
0.
as-
Say
Sir, I
suppose we
have-
don't have this option at all.
Yes, sir.
Then
I
in
have
that
one
case-
idea, sir.
Sir,
We
you
can
can
see-
take x
Then
square
we try
common.
f1, f minus 1 or
Sir, you can
f2,
take
f
x
minus
square
2.
common.
Yes, yes. See,
Square is common.
but
We can see the pattern, sir. In
yes,
first
we
term,
have
1
to
and
observe
second
the
term, 2.
pattern. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
2, 5, 10. 1 and 2. 5, 2, 5, 2 is 10.
Yeah.
So we can take
What
x
if I take x square
X
common
square
here?
common.
plus
X plus
2.
2.
X plus 2, and here if I want to
5
take
common.
plus this
5 common.
what
Plus
common I have
5.
to take? 5, right? So 5
So x
x
plus
plus 2.
X.
That is x plus 2, x
X
square
square plus
5 equal to 0. So the root will be x equal to minus 2, and
Minus
here
5.
x square equals to minus 5, that is I square under root of 5, right?
Yes, sir.
Whole square. So x equal to plus minus root 5i. So the x is set of the x-intercept. So this option is correct, right? Minus 2 belongs to that particular set. Yeah. And the cardinality of the set will be how much?
1, sir.
1, sir.
Yeah. Why?
Because
Because
other
it's a
two
complex
roots are
number.
complex numbers. We are
Okay,
only
right.
here for real numbers.
Real number. Right. Okay. So this one is the answer, right? So minus 2 belong to this set, and cardinality is of the set. One is,
Sir, where are we adding I over here, sir?
here
Complex number.
X square is equal to minus 5. Okay, I
minus
understand
5.
that for root 5 the whole square. Okay, why that is unnecessary? I.
So what is I is a complex number, right? It is equals to minus under root of minus 1. So what is I square here? Minus 1, right? So I can replace this minus by I square.
Okay, instead of
5.
minus you are adding I. Okay.
Right? I square
Okay,
equal
sir.
to minus 1. So I can replace this minus sign by I square.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah. And I can write it this 5 as under root of 5 square, right?
Okay, sir.
To take the square root of this. Yeah. So then simply x equal to plus minus under root of 5i. Okay.
Sir, I have a doubt in the second question, sir. In the
Yes,
same
yes.
activity.
Fourth question. Second question. Right?
Second.
Okay.
So
So we
how
have to
to
find
find
out the zeros of the
how to
polynomial.
find the zeros?
The place where the given curve touches or cuts the x-axis are the curves of the given curve. Are the zeros are the of the given curve.
Or simply we can put this 7 in this expression. If you are getting 0, then it is the 0 of this polynomial.
Yes.
You can put all the numbers here and check whether we are getting 0 or not. If you are getting 0, then that is the 0 of the polynomials.
Sir, can't we just factorize it by dividing it whole by 2 and then calculating the factors?
Dividing
no,
by
sir,
2.
I did, sir. There is no pattern here. It's tough to factorize it
Any
again.
pattern is there? If we divide it by 2, we'll get x cubed
No, sir.
minus 9x square minus 12x plus
12 is there and 20 is there.
Sorry?
It will be x cube minus 9x square minus 12.
Yeah. So can you see any pattern in that, right?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Yeah, no pattern, right?
So we have to just substitute
Here you
this
can
values.
simply put the values and check whether it is 0 or not. Expression, yeah. Okay.
I have a doubt in 4.9, sir.
Yes, yes.
Question number 7. The last one.
Question number 7. Okay. In this activity, na 4 point.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
To find y-intercept, we will put x equals to 0. When we put x equals to 0, we will get 5 into 4. 5 4 is 20. So y-intercept is 20 and we will
Y-intercept.
only get one intercept here. So cardinality of the set R will be 1.
1.
I didn't get it. I got the y-intercept. I get 20, but last one. How could I find the cardinality of the set R?
It is only 1. You have to.
Cardinality of set R
R
is
is
itself.
infinity, na? It will be upwards graph. It will not touch x-axis. So
They gave R
will be
as a set of y-intercepts. They are not telling real number. They are saying R is a set of y-intercepts. They are giving a set separately named as R. They are not saying real numbers here.
This is not a real number. It is R is a set of y-intercept. So it will cut the y-axis, right?
yes.
At how many
At
points?
20.
And at 20, yeah.
Only 1
Right.
point.
Yeah,
20.
right. Cardinality it is 1, right? Of this set R.
But it can the thing is that the curve is upward and it will cut the y-axis at 20. So the y-axis ranges up to 22 in infinity, right?
No, they are not asking the range of the elements until there. They are only asking the intercept, which is where the curve intersects
Okay,
the
only one
y-axis.
portion that cut, that's why one. I'm not still able to get it.
Yeah, y-intercept means where the curve is cutting out the y-axis, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Just put x equal to 0.
That's I got it. Find
Yeah.
the y-intercept I got. Until 6, I get it. Thing is,
You have to just say how many number of y-intercepts are there. And
The
that's
curve
it.
cuts y-intercept at only one point, and they are knowing it as a set R. R is not, I mean, not real number here. Just take it as a alphabet and
it's the
just take name
intersection
of
of
the set.
y-axis.
Yes, only y-intercept is 1 point, na? So only 1 point will
Only
be.
one will be the cardinal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, activity 4.9, sir.
4.9. Okay. Which
question? Fifth, last one.
Fifth. Okay. Suppose, okay. Then 4 is the 0 of the polynomial. How to find the 0 of the polynomial? Just equate it to 0, right?
-4 is 1, 0.
Okay, let me take this.
-4 will be 1, 0. Sir.
Another 2 will be complex roots.
Yeah. Just equate it to 0 to find out the 0. Say x plus 4 to the 5, 2x square plus 4 equal to 0. Right?
X plus 4 equals to 0.
With 5 equal to 0 or
x equals to -4.
Plus 4 equal to 0. So here we'll get x equal to -4 is one of the zeros of the polynomial, right?
Yes, sir.
This one is correct. This is not correct. Only one root is of multiplicity 5. Only one root is there having the multiplicity 5. This is also root, but it is a complex root, right?
Yes, sir, complex root.
Complex.
2 roots of multiplicity 5.
-2.
That is not correct.
So
there
only
is
one
real root. That is also not correct. Number of real root is 2.
No, only one real root.
Only one. So this one is correct, right? That is -4.
Sir, what do you mean by multiplicity? Is it the maximum power?
Yeah, here you can multiplicity of this particular term is 5 and the 0 of this is 4. Like in general, so x plus a to the power 5. And then we can say, okay, so the zeros of the particular expression is a minus a and the multiplicity is 5.
Okay, sir, I get it now. If we get that 5 power, sir.
This thing, that is x plus, okay, x plus 4 will be on that side. Okay, let us consider this x minus 4 to the power 5. So this will 4, 0.
Okay,
sir, if we get that power 5 on 2x square plus 4, won't the answer be 2 roots are of multiplicity 5, irrespective of their complex numbers or not?
2 roots of the multiplicity 5.
Do we consider if they are complex numbers or not, sir, or just we include either whatever the answer is, we just need 2 roots?
No. It is a complex number, complex roots, right?
Sir, so
we will not consider this.
If
suppose one other term is there, right? Say x plus 2 to the power 5, then we can say that okay, 2 roots of multiplicity 5. Like here, one more term is there.
Yeah. Got it.
5. Yeah. 4.9 is over. Any doubt in this activity 4.9? Yeah, here you can see from this, looking at this graph is visible, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So here what you can see, like 0 of this here. What is the 0 of the polynomial? -3 here.
-1.
-1 and 0. Right? Yeah. So -3. Okay. -3, -1 and 0. So I can write it as x plus 3 and here to the power odd
Yes.
term, right?
Minus
I don't know
Cube.
what
power
that
of
means.
odd power, odd power.
Odd power.
Mm.
And here x plus 1 to the
Even
The
power.
even power.
and here
One,
Odd
one,
One.
one.
Linear.
x minus z to the power 1. So general expression will be x into x plus 3 to the power odd power into
Hmm.
x
plus
plus 1 to
1.
the power even power, right?
Yes.
So here you
Sir,
can see
but
zeros.
what means what power it can be means if it is given -5 and -3, we can confuse. So how can we
And
determine?
we have to be
Hmm.
given the total degree of the equation. Only then we can determine. Otherwise, we
Yes,
can't.
otherwise we cannot determine. From looking at the graph, we cannot determine whether it is 3 or 5, the power of this, degree of this.
Check how broaden it is and then assume.
Yeah, so we can only say, okay, this polynomial can have at least say
3 to 5, 1,
3
6.
to 5. So yeah, at least 6 degree. And also, if it is having the 6 degree, okay. Yes, we can say it is having at least 6 degree. Yeah, 3 plus 2 is 5.
Sir, 4.11, sir.
Yes, 1 minute. 4.11. Okay. In activity 4.10, any doubt?
Yes, sir. First one.
Okay.
First one, there is 6 root, and the right option is showing that the last one, this has 5 root.
But
So
sir, in
1,
other
2,
questions,
3, 4,
they
5.
gave
all
wrong roots also,
wrong.
sir.
Yeah, wrong. But this is also wrong because this is one root is not there.
Which
But
root?
they didn't give all the
100 is
zeros.
there. 99 is also there. Right?
Yeah, there is 5 root given here, and 6 root are in the graph.
No, sir, it
Right
is
now,
given
can't
6 roots
remember
on this,
which.
sir.
6 only, na? 100, 9, 99.5.
Maybe then
here.
sorry, then I missed something on the when I was doing this.
Yeah, so 10.5 and 10, 6 terms are there, right? 6 roots.
Maybe I mistakenly just sorry, sir.
Sir, the last
Here you
question.
can see. Yes, of this activity, na?
Yes,
Yes,
same.
yes.
And 4.11, sir, last question I said.
Okay, 4.11. We'll go to that. Yeah, don't worry. Now here you can see the second question. Once we know the zero of these polynomials, we can say that, okay, so x minus 99 to the power 1, x minus 99.5 to the power 1 here, see, right? And here
it will be linear.
Yeah, here you can see it will having the even power, so x minus 100 to the power 2. So this can be
quadrant.
Sorry,
second degree
polynomial. Yeah, second degree, x minus 100 square, x minus 1 not 2 3, right? Where a is greater than 0, right? Simply you should know how to find out the zeros and what is the multiplicities of that.
Sir, that A, what does it tell, sir? Is it the multiplicity or something else?
coefficient. What
It
will
is
be
just coefficient, or you can say it is a stage
The
factor
constant.
also. Yeah.
Okay. I get
You
it.
can say the stage factor also of this polynomial rules.
Yes,
It is
Okay.
constant also.
and behavior also is
Sir, I have
determined
a
using.
question in this.
Yes.
Sir, what is the effect of A on this polynomial? Matlab, if we have A is equal to 1 or 2, what is the effect on polynomial in graph?
Yes, it will simply stretch this graph by a particular amount. Okay, so the graph will become like this if we increase the value of A. You can try out on this post plotting this equation.
I generally
Change the value of A.
1,001, and I get a pretty very small graph.
So why
that
not
way.
B, sir? Why not option B? Option C. Option D.
We can take anything, but they gave B not equals to 0. And also not all the roots are given there. Like one root is missed.
99. Yeah, 99.5 is missing here, right?
Oh.
First or second one will be the answer.
Second one will be the answer. Yeah, so this one is odd function, even function.
Yes, sir.
Having the odd degrees, odd function.
One degree.
So this
Even
is
degree.
function. Yeah. Okay, that's
4.11, sir. Last question.
Last question. Okay.
Yes, sir. So I didn't understand how to solve this question. Maybe with some context I can.
Polynomial if x tends to infinity. See here you can see the first term is positive, right?
Yes,
now
sir.
when x tends to infinity, and p of x will also tend to minus infinity and minus infinity, then what should be the this degree of this n? Like
explain the end behavior and it will be very easy, I think.
Yeah. So
or they can watch even.
Yeah, see if the degree of this n is say 2, right? Now even if we put here say even say like instead of x, if you put -2, right? So still that the function will be even only because it's x square, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so in that case it will not go to towards the minus infinity.
Okay, here the a is
Here,
greater
yeah,
than 0.
it should be odd only. Yeah.
Okay.
It should be odd, or if you put 0, then this term will become odd, highest degree 5. If you put n equals to 0, then the degree of this polynomial will be x equal to 5, right?
Yes, yes.
Now if p of x tends to minus infinity, then it is already a odd function, right? So it can take 0 also, like this n. So yeah.
Okay. Again, explain again. You don't understand.
Yeah. So okay. It's a final behavior. Okay. This general expression is given here. Yeah. Here you can see. Just look at this expression term. Okay. Now, if an of is positive and n is even, then if x tends to infinity, then p of x will also tend to infinity.
Okay.
And even if x tends to minus infinity, then still p of x will tend to infinity. Because say x instead of n, you just consider 2 here. Now, if I put x equal to -2, then still the x minus 2 to the square will be 2 only. Sorry, 4 only, positive number only. It will go to infinity only, right? Yeah. Even if you put anything, say -100 also, but still it will leads to an infinity only, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And here, say suppose now an is greater than 0, but n is odd. Here in this general expression, n is odd. Then the opposite will be of this will happen. Like if x tends to infinity, p of x will tend to infinity. That is correct. But when if x tends to minus infinity, say suppose it instead of n, it is 3 here. Then -2 of 3 will be -8, right? So minus sign will comes out. So it will tend to a minus infinity here then. Right? It is an odd function then.
Yeah. There is a box given, sir, in the class also on these things.
Yeah, in the lecture, I think sir has mentioned one table.
Sir, he gave a table.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Explain activity 4.6.
Now here the same thing, like here an is negative. Right? And opposite will happen. Yeah. The same cases apply in all the cases. You can just go through this one. Yeah.
It's given in the lecture.
Yeah, it is in the lecture also.
4.6, sir.
4.6, okay.
Second question.
Dividend, divisor, remainder. Okay. Let me take this question.
I'm not getting the answer, sir. No matter how much I try, I'm just getting x power 11 is coming, sir, in the answer.
There is
not able to.
Okay, so what will be dividend? If divisor is given, quotient is given, remainder is given.
Dividend by
divisor into quotient plus remainder.
Dividend equal to
divisor into quotient plus remainder.
Yeah, divisor into quotient plus
remainder.
Just you have to multiply this two and then add the remainder here, right? Just do the multiplication of this.
Shouldn't we first do the addition, then multiply it?
No. Here you can see first you have to do the multiplication, then addition, according to Wattmann's rule, right? You know Wattmann's.
Yeah. Then shouldn't we divide divisor with both Q and R and then add those, sir?
Sorry, divide?
I mean, multiply the divisor with only Q, you are saying, sir.
Only
Shouldn't we
quotient.
multiply it with both quotient and remainder, sir? Because it's a quotient plus remainder and we are multiplying it as whole. Isn't it the case?
No. In general, dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder only.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah. So if you multiply this, what you will get? X to the power 14 plus 2x to the power 5 plus 2x to the power 4 minus 2x to the power 10 minus 4x minus 4, right?
Yes,
sir.
So can you simplify this? Right. Now simply add the
C.
Yeah, 2x plus 2x minus 4. This is the remainder, right? If we add this, then we'll get x to the power 14. Which
minus 2x power 10.
Yeah, minus 2x to the power 10 is here.
C.
Plus, no, this will not be correct, right? Minus plus sign is there.
Plus
2x, right? So I think this will be the answer.
No,
Plus
sir, second one. Second one
plus 2x.
Then will be the answer.
Then minus
that will be the answer,
2x.
sir.
Minus 4x plus 2x, that is minus 2x, and minus 4 minus 4 minus 8.
Minus 8.
So B is the option. Here 40, it is not there. Simply, you have to multiply the divisor with quotient and just add the remainder. This is a general thing, right? Okay, then. So which activity was remaining? 10, then 11, I think, right? 12.
Sir, so all of my doubts are clear, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, I have
leaving.
doubt in graded assignment.
Yeah, first we'll go through the activity. Any doubt in this activity 12?
Sir, second and third.
Second and third. Okay.
Second and third.
The number of turning points of the polynomial is. Turning point is simply you have to count the turning points here. How many turning points are there?
Sir, there should be 5, I guess.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right?
Total 6 turning points.
Yeah, total 6 turning points. Yeah.
The degree of polynomial can be 7, right?
Yeah, degree of the polynomial can be 7, right? Then the graph, okay. The minimum possible degree of, sorry?
In the last lecture, the last lecture of this entire week 4, sir calculated y-intercept or something like that. I was not able to get how he calculated it because there is a question even where we have to calculate the same.
Y-intercept.
I think that is the y-intercept they was calculated.
Yeah, just put x equal to 0, no?
He used some different approach, I guess.
Okay.
Last lecture.
Okay, we'll see. Okay, any doubt in this? If a graph of this polynomial, minimum possible degree of the polynomial is minimal possible, here you can see 2. What should be minimal possible degree here?
Is it 4, sir?
Is it 4?
It should be 4.
It has 3 terms.
Three
terms are there, yeah, so it should be minimum 4. Yeah. Then find a number turning point 0. Then activity question 13. Yeah. Any doubt in this activity?
We have to draw the graph for this question, right?
So here you can see simply zeros are here, x equal to 1, x equal to minus 1, and x equal to 2.
Sir, I skipped 1 by 2. Using 1 by 2, I never used it. I just calculated x minus 2. I made the graph using x minus 1 whole square, x plus 1 whole square, and x minus 2. 1 by 2 is a stretch factor. So any graph similar to what I got.
X minus? Sorry?
X minus 1 whole square. X plus,
if you multiply inside.
X plus and x minus 2. I never used 1 by 2.
Yeah, that is fine. It is. Yeah. Okay. Here you can see odd even polynomial, right? So P1 is even odd polynomial. Yes, anyone?
So P1 will be even because it is some square of the whole term.
Right.
The square can be
P2.
Sir.
P2.
P2 is odd.
Odds.
How odd? If we replace
Minus x cube will be plus, and this will be minus. Then this
Negative
is a
of
minus
odd power will
P2
always be
minus
negative.
x equal to minus P2x.
No, minus.
But it is polynomial, right?
Yeah, it is polynomial, but it will not be a minus P2 of x, right? If we replace x by minus x, it is neither even nor odd.
It's nothing.
Okay.
P of 3 is
Because
odd.
we are having one positive.
So how it's neither even nor odd, sir?
Just replace x by minus x here. So are we getting minus P of x here?
No.
Now we are getting P of x. So it is neither even nor odd.
Oh.
Here if you replace x by minus x, then we'll get minus 9x cubed minus 7x, and minus common, so minus of whole this term. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This is odd term. This odd polynomial. Yeah. So that's it. Okay. Any other doubt in any of the activity question?
Sir, sir, I have doubt in graded assignment. Question number 8.
Graded assignment we cannot discuss.
Week 3, sir. Week 3.
Week 3. Okay. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the
Sir.
slope of parabola at point 3 and half. Okay, then you simply find out the value of a. What will the slope of this parabola?
Sir, my slopes are 45 and 40.
No. Slope is given.
Slopes are given.
Yeah, you have to find out the value of.
Yes, sir. For different slopes are given. Sir, mine was 45 and 40.
Okay, so. Okay.
45 and 14.
45 and 14. What are the
Sir,
points?
this particular question is removed. Points are same, sir. Points are same, sir.
Points are same. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sir, in this question here, ABC belongs to Z. Sir, I got 15.5. My answer is my answer. But sir, I am confusion at the time how to put the answer. But sir, 15.5 is not an integer. So that's why I put 16. So why? So that's why my question is wrong. So why it is happened?
There is nothing mentioned like you can't add decimal values.
Sir. Sir, if you solve 45 and 14, you will get 15.5.
45 and 40. 40.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 2x3, 6.
But I also have a question in graded assignment 3. If you scroll a little.
I have written a mail, but sir, didn't get reply yet.
Okay. I will see that.
Sir, I have also same question. It belongs to same genre.
Which question?
Sir, graded assignment 3, question number 3, numerical answer type. Yeah, this one I know how to solve this. I have solved this. The answer becomes 25 by 7. So I just divide it, and my numerical values are different from you.
Okay.
From your question. So I have solved. I know how to solve it. X square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. And when we put the values of sum of zeros and product of zeros, we answer that I got is 25 by 7. And I divide it and I put the answers in 6.25. But I forgot that the question is asking that ABC belongs to integers, that is Z. So answer cannot be 6.25. Correct answer is 25. So my query is when answer is becoming 25 by 7, we have to put only 27, or am I interpreting it wrong? For me, the question is, suppose function ax square plus bx plus c, where a, b, c belongs to rational minus 0.
And the values are different, right? This one.
Yeah, the values are different. -7/4 and -1/2. and then find the value of 4a plus 3b plus 6c. When I solve this by correct method, the answer becomes 25 by 7. And when we divide 25 by 7, it becomes 6.25. But the correct answer is 25. As the question states, A, B, C belongs to integers only. We cannot take decimal points. So am I interpreting it correct or am I wrong, sir?
No.
Just correct me.
Sir, I am having the same question as yours.
Okay.
Sir, same value. I think it is same value, but yeah. Question number 3, sir. Yes,
Sir,
Sir, mine also answer was wrong
because of
here.
it's
I will.
So can
we'll
you
check
solve for
with the
this
other
one?
team.
Sir, can you solve for
Yeah,
these
can you
values?
please solve
Yes, sir.
it?
It would be helpful.
third
Okay,
and eighth. Please try.
Let's solve this third one. So that integer thing I will confirm with the team. I will solve this question. Just 1 minute. Yes. So we have given the equation and is a quadratic. If the sum of the roots and the product of the roots are this, then find the value of a, b, c. Okay. So simply we have to find out the value of a, b, c here, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The sum of the roots.
The value.
Yeah.
So alpha plus beta will be -1 by 4.
Yeah. Say suppose there are two roots, alpha and beta, right?
Yes, sir.
So alpha plus beta is given as minus
Minus
7
Minus b by a.
Minus
7
yeah. And product is alpha and beta is given as
minus
-1 by.
yeah. Then simply you have to find alpha and beta here first.
Sir, we can easily get the value of a, b, c from here, sir.
Sorry, how you can get?
Sir, -7 by 4 will be can be written as
Yes,
minus
sir.
b
I
by
also
a.
did it that
Please,
way only.
Yes. -7/4. Yes.
Can be written as minus b by a.
Minus
b by a.
Yeah.
So b can be, so b's
And
value
here
of b
alpha
is
beta
7.
equals to
c by a.
C by a, sir.
sorry?
C by a.
C by a.
C by a.
C by a. Yes.
Yeah.
So b's value will be 7 and c's value will be 1, and we have to equivalent the value of a in both the conditions. So we'll make the value of c, so c by a, multiply both numerator and denominator by 2.
2. Okay.
Then it will be -2 by
-2
4.
by 4.
-2
So
by
c
4.
value will be -2.
Yes.
So is it correct?
So -2.
I don't think so, sir. I have solved this question by different approach. It's x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. And when we equivalent that equation with a, b, then we can find the correct values of a, b, and c. So the a becomes, if you write x square minus alpha.
This is not a
plus
correct way to find out a, b, c.
Yeah, this is not correct way. Sorry to interrupt.
Okay.
So what is the
okay, sir? So alpha
Yes,
plus
tell
beta,
me.
yeah. X square minus alpha beta, alpha plus beta x.
Sorry.
x square minus bracket में alpha plus beta bracket close x.
Right.
Bracket close x, sir. X बाहर है.
Alpha plus beta bracket close.
Yeah,
Okay.
bracket close x plus alpha beta plus alpha beta.
Plus alpha beta, yeah,
is equal to 0.
Equal to 0. Yeah.
यहाँ से then if we put the values of alpha plus beta, yeah, alpha plus beta is given as -7 by 4. Yeah. -7 by 4 x. Okay. Yeah.
And here it is given -1 by 2.
Yeah, -1 by 2.
Yeah.
And then is equal to 0. Then
yes,
we
then
can say that
simplify,
yeah. Then we can find the values of a, b, and c.
Yeah.
So sir, please proceed. Get the values of a, b, and c, please. The value of a would be 1 here. The value of b would be -7.
Value of a is 4.
4. Value of a is equal to 4. Because if you divide whole equation by 4, you will get 4x square minus 7x.
It's the same thing. It's the same.
Yes, sir.
It's the same thing. You are just multiplying it with a whole equation. By 4. By 4.
Sir, I think sir, in
Is
the
it
final
correct?
there will be x square
is
minus
wrong.
alpha plus beta x.
Sorry.
Square minus alpha plus beta x. There should be in the formula.
No.
Yeah, sir.
Minus
minus.
plus.
Sir, it is minus.
Yes, sir.
My
Minus.
bad. My bad, sir. I have also it
Yes,
minus
sir.
x square minus
Yes,
alpha
sir.
plus
X
beta.
square minus.
Y minus here.
Sir,
Sir,
it's
because
given
sir,
in the
it's
formula,
the
sir.
formula,
General,
this is the correct
X square
derived
minus
formula.
sum of roots
it's
plus
general
product.
equation, sir.
Yeah,
General
yeah. So
equation.
minus 7 by 4 I have put here, right?
It will be
X
there
square
plus
minus
No,
alpha
sir.
plus
X
beta.
square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta.
यस सर वहाँ माइनस आएगा मैं गलत बोला मैंने रफ कॉपी में माइनस ही लिखा है
And
Okay.
sir, the method you are telling, sir, wrong. I have solved the same type of question in class 9 from RS Agrawal itself, sir. So if
Okay.
I will calculate B and C and A, the value we are calculating first
Yes,
time,
sir.
sir, it will be correct. It is a right method, sir.
Yes,
Because
sir. Answer
we
is
are making
32,
the
sir.
value of C. So we are making the value of C using both our B and A. So sir, it will be not wrong. I have solved the same question from RS Agrawal class 9, sir.
But sir, how
See.
it comes minus alpha plus beta?
See, 1
But
minute.
It's a
If I
general form. It's a
multiply it
general
by
form.
2 here,
the
okay, we
general
have to
form.
reduce in the minimal form, right?
Yes, sir. Sir, if we want to reduce it to the general form, sir, we can do, sir, in any polynomial or in any question, sir.
Yes, sir. Even I too solve the same thing, sir. X
Here A
square
equals
minus sum
to
of roots
4,
plus
B
product of
equals
roots.
to
7,
7 and
I
C is
got
equal to
answer,
minus
sir.
2.
7. It will be minus, right?
Yes,
B
sir.
equal to minus C.
Yeah.
B equal to
And
7.
C equal to minus 2.
Minus 2, right. I
And
did
if
it
we
the
put
same
here,
way.
what you will get? 7 4 is
32,
28
sir.
8 plus 28 minus 4.
minus 2 into
The answer will be same, sir.
So 32.
32. Yeah. No, but here you have to remember one thing. This should be minimal. It cannot be factorized further. So suppose instead of this, I put minus 14 by 8.
So we
Then
can,
in
sir,
that
just
case,
reduce it, sir.
yeah, we have to reduce
So
it
we
to a
can change it
minimal
to the
thing, right?
simplest form.
Yeah, simplest form we have to consider. That's what I am saying, right? Then only
Yes,
you
sir.
can take. If you consider minus 14 by 8, then you will get a different answer, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's
Sir.
I want to say. Yeah.
Sir,
But sir, the method is,
solve
sir,
8
right.
question also.
Sorry.
Sir, solve 8 question also.
Yes. Just 1 minute.
Sir,
Yes.
but we can use this method, the first method, for solving such kind of questions.
Yeah, but you have to make sure it should be simplified in the
Yes, sir.
minimal
Yes, sir.
form. Yeah.
We have to change in the simplest form. Yes, sir. I know.
Yeah. Otherwise,
But-
it will give a different answer.
Sir, I'm just using the simple concept of ratio, sir. Minus B by A and C by A.
Yeah. We can do that, but we have to make sure whether it's your simplest form or not.
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes.
Okay. Question number 8.
Yes, sir.
So that can be solved by just putting the value of x and y
Sir,
in the slope formula.
but you have to take 45 and 14 instead of 31 and 5 and so on. So you will
Let
get
me check.
5.
Just 1 minute. Yeah. We'll solve this by using this number first. Okay. So we have to slope of the parabola is we know, right? That is 2ax
2ax
b.
plus b.
Now at point 3, 2 we have 31. That is, if you put x
Sir,
equal to 3 here,
So 6a plus b is equal to 29.
Sir,
yeah, so 6a plus b equals to 31. And
no,
here,
sir.
yes, I am just solving for this one. I will come to your
Sir, it
question
will
also.
give integer, sir. For this value, it will give integer.
Okay. Now what's
So you
your
will-
value here?
45,
45 and
14.
40. 40.
No, sir, 14.
14. Okay, 1 4. Okay. Now let's see. 6a plus b equals to 45. And
Yes,
here,
sir.
if we put 2, now 4a plus b equals to 14, right?
Yes, sir.
Now simply divide minus subtract this. We'll get 2a. We'll get 31, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
A equals to 15.5.
15.5.
Sir, but 15.5 is not an integer, sir.
Yeah.
In question, they said A belongs to Z, integer. Sir, so
But the
that
values have
I
been
will
changed, sir,
put
for
as a
this.
16. So why
Okay,
my question?
yeah. I will check this with the team. Okay. I will.
Sir, I have mailed also, sir.
Yeah. Okay. I will convey this to the team. Yeah. Don't worry. So you have put 15.5 and you got the wrong answer, right? You got
No,
the 0
sir,
mark.
I have put 16 but got wrong. Because 15.5 is not an integer, sir.
I just wrote 15, sir. As it's an integer.
I have converted in it into integer form, sir. Not in
Hmm.
decimal.
Okay, okay. I will discuss with the team. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so
Sir, I have a doubt in the practice assignment 4.1, question number 8.
4.1.
Sir, in the graded assignment question which we have discussed now, for me, I got 8 as the answer, sir. It is
Okay.
an integer. It is a correct answer also, but it is showing 0, sir, points.
Oh, okay. So this question has 0 points here. Okay, I will convey this to the team. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. The portrait is showing 0 points, but you attempted it, right? Okay, no issue.
Yes, sir.
Yes, 4.1. Which question?
Question number 8.
Question number 8.
Practice assignment, sir. 4.1.
Question number 8.
4.1.
Okay. Yes.
I'm not able to understand what the question actually. I didn't get the question properly. That's why I'm asking.
Okay. Anyone solve this question? Can explain?
I went through the solution also, but it's not clear for me.
Okay. Question number. Right. So this given equipment shows reading upon the starting time initially. You simply have to formulate the polynomial expression here based on this, and then you have to use this information. Yeah. So are you able to formulate the expression here? I'm using this.
No, the thing is, the question is not clear to me. That's why I'm asking. How could I approach with that kind of questions? Help.
Yeah, you can have gone to the solution here.
Yes, sir, I did, but it's not clear for me.
Okay. This is visible, right? The solution.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So here we have to okay. So what is y is independent function of x is okay. Starting from x, the load is steadily increases. Yeah, so starting from x equal to 0, the load is steadily increases. So x is our dependent variable, right? Sorry, dependent function of x, right?
Yes.
So x is increasing. Thus, the reading y is also observed to increase, right? The first stage of failure is observed at a certain load x1, after which increasing the load result in a decreasing load result in a decrease in the reading. Okay. When the load is continually increased after the first stage of failure, and the second stage of failure occurs at load 2, where the reading reaches 20 and the equipment stops working. Okay, so we have to plot the graph here, right? Load increase will start to decrease as load increases after the first failure. See, when load equals to x1, it stops working and decreasing, right? So at this point, here you can say at this point, it stops working and then it will go decreasing, right?
When the reading reaches 80, it stops working.
Yeah. At y equals to x, 80, then it will stop working, right? And then the equipment start working if like from this range, right? From y of x to minus 80, right? I'm solving this. Okay, so we have given this equation. Okay. Okay, simply I think you have to solve this expression, right? y equals greater than equal to 0, and this equal to, since the polynomial degree is 5, finding the root, other two roots given that next now the root of r represents maximum will be x2 and applied for this. Yeah, simply you have to solve this two equation and find out the roots of
A and B
variable. Yeah, you have to find out the roots. Okay, so here if you after finding the root, you will get 0, minus 1, 4, right? Another root will be a complex
4
root, right?
and minus 1 will be 1.
So clearly in 0, the maximum load will be at x equal to 2. Just can you apply? Now simply put where the load will be maximum, right? We have to find out. Stop working. Okay, we have to find out the value of x at which it stop working. So that is x1 here. Okay.
But the x equal to 4 is also will be 0 then also.
0 cannot be possible, right?
No, x equal to 4, that also 0.
What? X equal to 4, that also 0.
The equation of this thing, if we put x equal to 4, then in equation A,
no,
then
we have to find out the point at which it will stop working, right? So when we put x equal to 4, it will stop working. If we increase that value of x, then you can see the condition greater than or equal to 0, right? Yeah, simply you have to find out the roots. Yeah, you can try out this example.
Okay.
Sir, can you open a practice assignment 2.4 of week 4, please?
4.2 week 4.
There is any
there is a practice assignment 2.4 in week 4 based on previous what we have learned in previous weeks. I have several doubts in that.
available or
I
not,
think
sir? Is there?
the answers are
which
wrong. Sir, 2.4 week 4. In week 4, there is a practice assignment stating 2.4.
Practice assignment 4.2, right?
No,
Yes,
sir. No, sir.
After activity 4, sir. Sorry,
After activity
5.
4, after activity 5, there is an active practice assignment 4.2.4.
Yes, sir.
So
For
is
which
solution
the
PDF
solutions are
available
not
or not,
provided
sir?
also.
The solution PDF is available.
So where, sir?
Here you can see, just click on this practice assignment solution. You can just
Sir,
find
not
out the
here,
PDF.
not here. Scroll
No,
a
sir,
bit
no, sir.
above. Scroll a bit
So it's
above.
2.4, sir.
Sir,
Not
2.4.
4.2.
Scroll a bit. Scroll a bit.
2.4.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Where?
It should be below division algorithm.
Below division algorithm, sir.
After activity 5, sir.
Division algorithm 4.6.
No, sir.
No,
I'm
sir.
getting
In
a
your
practice
dashboard is
assignment
not showing.
No,
2.5.
sir. In your
It's in our portal, sir.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you send the screenshot of that? Like, what is the title of that? Can you please tell me?
Sir, practice
Unit?
assignment
Practice
2.4
assignment,
not
sir.
graded.
Practice assignment
It's
2.4 not graded.
Not graded.
Yes, sir.
It is in between division algorithm video
And
lecture
activity 4.6.
and activity 4.6. It is in between them.
Okay. I will convey this to the
My
teacher.
Sir, I
portal
have
is
several
that of
small.
you.
Let
I
me
don't
complete,
have
please.
that.
Just 1 minute. Yeah.
Let me complete, please. There are some several small doubts which you can clearly. Sir, there is an equation. It is saying find the values of r, for which line is r plus 5x minus r minus y1. I have got all answers correct. It is saying find the value of x when it is parallel. Find the value of r when it is parallel to x-axis. So we know that when it is parallel to x-axis, the slope will become 0.
Slope
And
if it parallel to x-axis, yeah, slope is 0, right?
Slope is 0, so that we can find the value of r. The next part says find the value of r when this line is parallel to 2x minus y plus 4. So ये भी हम solve कर सकते हैं because slope is
we have
same.
to find out the slope
will be
Slope
same.
are equal.
Yeah, slope
slopes
will
are
be
equal,
slope
right.
will be equal. Sir, when we become to third point, it is saying parallel to y-axis.
Yes, sir.
So how
Slope
to
is
approach
not
this question?
defined, right?
Because slope is not defined. So that how can we find the value of r?
So the equation is, sir.
So you have given the line equation of a line, right?
Yeah,
Yes, sir,
sir,
yes,
but
sir.
it is not in correct form. Can you open the whiteboard? I can speak.
Yeah. Okay. This one.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes. Yes.
As lots of students saying the portal is showing 2.4 activity. In my portal, is showing the same as that of you.
You have no practice assignments?
No.
Yes, I have. Like you are saying,
It's
below
in
the
between division
below
algorithm.
the yeah.
Can you see
below-
activity 2.4 for your practice 2.4 on your portal?
No, sir.
No.
It's in the week 2, not in the week 4.
That's
Yeah.
different, sir. That two question papers are different.
Okay. Okay. I will convey this to the team. Yeah. Don't worry. Yeah. Maybe some issues there.
Whatever it is, sir, it is good for revision of also. But there are several doubts. But you
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can tell me the equation of the line.
Okay, sir. I am speaking. Find the values of R for
R.
which the line is bracket open R plus 5
R plus 5
bracket close X
X
minus bracket open R minus 1 bracket close
Y.
Yeah.
Y.
Plus
Okay.
R square plus 4R minus 5 is equal to 0.
Okay.
The question is saying find the values of R when it is parallel to Y axis.
Okay.
So yeah.
So parallel to Y axis, right?
Yeah. The slope will be not defined, sir. How can we solve this?
The answer is, sir, 1, sir.
Yeah, the answer is 1.
So parallel to the Y axis means X. There must be some X equal to A, right? The equation of that line.
Yeah.
So this is Y axis. This is parallel to the Y axis, right? At point A. So X equal to A means X minus A equal to 0 will be that line, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So R is that line. Or okay, this is the line, and we have to find out the value of R for
This is
that.
the line.
Okay, this is the line. So if we convert this into Y, so that is R minus 1 of Y, just simplifying it, plus 5 of X plus R square plus 4R minus 5, right? Now what should be the value of R? X coordinate is this. Okay. This is a constant term, right?
Yes, sir.
This is also a constant.
Let me have to follow.
Yeah.
Sir, if you see the C term, it is quadratic equation. Can we solve and get the values?
No, but okay, it is a quadratic equation, but
R
how we
square
can
plus
equate to 0?
4x.
But why we are equating
Okay,
it to
okay,
0?
okay.
We cannot equate to 0, right?
Yeah. Correct.
Only this line is given, any other line is also given.
No, sir. Only this line is given.
I can provide you a screenshot if you can share.
Fine. So we have to find out parallel to the y-axis. The slope is not defined here. Okay, so in the first two condition, line is given, and you have to find out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So y equal to r plus 5 r minus 1 x plus r square plus 4r minus 5 upon r minus 1, right? I can write it as like this, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So here slope is not defined for the if I want this equation parallel to the y-axis.
Yeah, the slope will be not defined.
Slope will be not defined, right? Then if it is 0, the value of r will be minus 5, right? Slope is not defined means this term. If you compare this with y equal to
Y equal to
mx plus c, what will be the m here?
R plus 5 upon R minus 1.
So, okay, I'm writing it here. M equals to R plus 5, R minus 1. Now, if this slope is
we
not...
equal to 1 by 0, sir?
No, if, see, for a particular line which is parallel to the y-axis, slope is not defined. Slope is not defined means what?
1 by 0, sir.
Yeah, dy by dx is not defined, right? This 1 by 0. So how we can make sure that, okay, for particular value of r, the slope is not defined. So that is r minus the denominator must be equals to 0, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so r equals to 1. Right? 1 is the answer.
Yeah.
Sir, it's 1, sir.
Yeah.
You have got it correct. We haven't approached this way.
No, you simply have to compare with the general equation. Right?
Sir, does we get a PDF of solution of this practice assignment or not, sir?
Just 2.4?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will check. I don't know about that also.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. One more thing in this practice assignment is a simple. We have given coordinates of two guys, Ajay and Ankit, and I have solved all this. Got 3 answers correct, but the fourth one is saying the distance would be 36, but in my solution it will become 9 root 2.
Like points are given.
The option. Yeah, there are two guys, Ankit and Ajay. Ankit is located at 3,3.
3,3, okay.
He called Ajay to ask his location. So Ajay is described the path that he had taken from home located at origin. So Ajay का घर जो है वो origin पे है 0,0 पे. Now Ajay is walking towards Ajay is saying walking towards east, 3 units towards east and then 9 units towards north. And he is repeating this pattern thrice, which becomes 9,27. So Ajay
3 unit this and 9 then north.
9 units north, and he is saying that he has repeated this pattern 3 times. So it would become 9,37. Right?
Okay, so like this, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
3, 3, 3. So 9,27 you want to say?
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
Okay. 9,27. So there are several multiple select questions. So all I got correct. The wrong I got correct is Ajay has walked the distance from his home. So we have to find what is the distance that Ajay walked.
Sir, 3,3 is made in beach.
Yes.
3,3.
Yeah, this is not correct. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It is 3,9. Sorry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It is 3,9. Black is visible here. Yeah. Here it will be 3,3, right?
Yes, sir.
So what do we have to find out? What you didn't get? The distance between?
Yes, the sorted distance between A and B.
Distance between A and B.
Yes, sir.
From this point to this point distance.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shorted distance, right?
Yes, sir.
It will be a straight line only here, right? So simply you can find out under root
of. It is not saying shortest. It is stated that Ajay has walked a distance of. वो हमें निकालना है. Shortest distance नहीं पूछा है. Shortest distance पूछा है, then we can apply the distance formula.
Yeah.
And we can get the answer 9 root 10. But the correct answer is 36. If we take 2 points 0,0 and 9,27 and apply the distance formula, the distance we get is 9 root 10. But the correct answer is 36. So I think that answer interpreted that we have to find the actual walk distance, not the shortest distance.
9. Yeah, like this you have to find out, right?
Okay.
3 plus 9. So 3, 9. 9 3 are 27. That is 36. If it asks for shortest distance, then you have to find out the.
Then we can find that. Okay. So I was finding the distance by distance formula. Okay, it was my mistake.
Okay. Okay, so I will note it down that PQ 2.4. Okay, I will check with the team. Yeah.
If possible, please upload the solution PDF also.
Yeah, sir. Solution would be beneficial. Like for the SSC question, solutions are needed.
Oh, okay.
There are 2 SSC questions, SSC based questions.
Yeah, 10 and 8. I'm right.
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no.
yeah. It's question number 10 and question number 7.
Yeah.
There are two
Okay.
SSC based question and it is a bit tricky.
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
I
okay,
found
I
it
will say.
tricky. The second one.
Practice 2.4 only, na?
Yeah,
In
yeah.
Yes,
The
sir.
practice 2.4. It is in between division algorithm and
Okay.
activity 4.6. And the
Okay,
solutions
sure.
are not uploaded.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I will check. Yeah. Okay. Any doubt in this week? Polynomial week.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Sir,
Thank
Yes,
you,
yes.
sir.
sir, is there going to be any mock test for all the 4 weeks of maths, sir?
Mock
So
test,
when it
I
will be
don't
scheduled?
know. I don't know. I will ask the team. Yeah.
So like stats will be scheduled already. So
Yes, sir. Stats mock test
what about the
has already been
maths?
released.
Mock test will be held for all 4 subjects.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I know,
we want to know the date.
Yes, yes. Just 1 minute.
So one thing I want to ask, like, is this quiz one is
Yes, quiz one.
level is different from the previous quiz one? Like, is
No,
it difficult or?
if you have gone through practice and graded question, it will be of same level. Yeah.
Sorry.
It will be of same level of practice and graded assignment questions.
Like, sir, what about the previous? If you compare the previous question before, then is it difficult or?
No, it will be
Or the
same
same?
only. Yeah. Level will be the same. Yeah.
Sir, is there any previous quiz question papers are available?
You can check on the.
I think the mock test will be previous quiz test,
Yes.
quiz paper.
Yes,
If
it
I am
is.
not wrong, because I have gave
Yeah,
the
it
last
is.
qualifiers.
Yeah, it is.
Just 1
And
minute. Okay.
I also have, but
Sir, that we can do for revision for all 4 weeks.
Yeah. So just go through the practice and graded questions. Yeah.
No, sir, just quick revision.
Yeah. So regarding the mock test, either it will be on Monday or Tuesday, right? So we'll let you know about the date. Okay. It is not fixed yet. Monday or Tuesday will be there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's it.
Sir, can there be any live sessions for revision of the whole session?
Yes, yes.
Week
Revision
1 to
session
week
will be
4?
there. Yeah. Maybe on Wednesday or Friday. Yeah. There will be session. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, sir.
झाले काय ऍप झाले काय ऍप झाले सर इकडे काय